Guys, we are literally in Croatia right now. More to come when I check into a hostel, period. Ciao baddies, I currently have the room to myself, so I thought I'd do a really quick update because I don't really think I updated too much yesterday, but obviously I'm in my hostel, I'm in a 10 bed. A lot of people are checking out today. Like, I've had a little look around and they put a piece of tape on your bunk with like your name and your checkout date, and a lot of people here seem to be leaving. I think there was a family in here, which is so strange. It is what it is, who fucking cares? Budget travel is budget travel, period. Essentially yesterday I didn't really do too much. Like, I walked around Old Town, just had a little look around, went to the port, had a look at one of the beaches, kind of just like got that out of the way because there wasn't really much like in Old Town that I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to stay here because this is like the iconic bit. Like, this is where King's Landing is. I saw the Shame Steps. It's pretty cool here. Like, it's a very pretty town. It is quite small. Obviously, I know there's more than just Old Town. Like, it stretches out. I think 2 nights actually might be a good amount of time. Like, I always say maybe 3 nights because then you get 2 full days, but I feel like this is fine. At the moment, it's about 10, I think. So I've still got a lot of time today. What I want to get done, my mission, is to obviously do the city walls. That's like one of the main things that I wanted to do here. It's very fucking expensive though. It's 40 euros, so it's like $80. You can get this like Dubrovnik city pass, and it includes that, museums, and a few other things. So I think I may as well buy that, and that way I can do a few extra things as well for the same price. I wanted to go cliff jumping and obviously have a swim, which there's a spot nearby that some people were telling me about. I was thinking of maybe watching the sunset up on the mountain. Apparently you can hike it because that in itself is 27 euro to get up there. Why so expensive, gold? And then I literally leave tomorrow. I feel like this is going to be like a very short portion of the vlog. I'm just going to combine Croatia, so that way it's like 5 nights. That's actually 4. 5 nights total that I'm doing around here. That's kind of it. But this hostel's quite nice. Like, I got a free towel. The bunks are quite comfortable. I do wish they had curtains as always, but I'm on the top, so it's not as bad. The aircon's really good in here. I feel like everyone in my room was quite respectful. I think I went to sleep around like 11. I can't actually remember exactly, but by that point in time, like, everyone was pretty much in their beds, like ready to sleep. Like, some people stayed up later, of course, some people on their phones, but like, it wasn't chaotic. Whereas normally, like at other hostels, especially when I was around the Mediterranean, I would be in bed at like 11. No one else is in the room. Like, I'd go to sleep. No one's in here. I turn the lights off and I'm like, okay, well, hopefully I don't get woken up. But I have been having a bit of a shit sleep. Don't know why, but lately it's just been a little bit rough. So I'm hoping that will pass. I just have to quickly brush my teeth. I've had a coffee because I brought some milk yesterday to drink because I felt like it, and I haven't had milk in a long time. Milk on its own, because spoiler alert, I fucking love milk. And then I use that to make a coffee, which I have to say, like, having a white coffee, it's just so much better than a black coffee. Like, I think because that's what I'm used to as well. Like, I'm a little bit biased towards it. I know a lot of people that love black coffee here. I'm just not one of those people. Like, having the milk just makes it feel better. It just tastes a bit better, and I put a sugar in it, of course. So I'm feeling pretty good. I just have to like go out and actually get some breakfast. Might stop by the supermarket because everything here, especially in Old Town, is very expensive. Shocking. Who would have thought? Tourist area, tourist traps, yes. But that's kind of my plan for today. So obviously I'll take you with me. I'll try and do a few more updates as we go. I'm probably going to be alone, which I kind of like. Like, I love doing things with friends. Like, in Santorini, I was with friends the whole time. In Athens, I was with friends pretty much the entire time. It's kind of nice being on your own because I find it's just easier to update the vlog. I can just kind of do what I want, go at my own pace. I might meet some people for cliff jumping. I might see other people around. We'll see. I'm going to finish getting ready and I will probably see you outside, period. Okay, made it up. Not gonna lie, the stairs to actually get up the top here, brutal. Like, I was like, by the end of it, worse than Montmartre, not gonna lie. Let's do the fucking walk around, bitch. Found where I'm cliff jumping later. Okay, checking in. I was gonna say halfway, but I think I'm like maybe 2/3 of the way. It's been pretty good so far. I actually stopped in at this museum as well that I saw, which had 2 levels. I only filmed a little bit on the bottom, but that was like kind of nice, kind of like a little relaxing treat about halfway through. And now we're finishing up, and then I think after this I'm probably gonna go back to the hostel just for a little bit, have to get my stuff for the beach, and we're gonna go cliff jumping. I'll have to do once I finish. Just did some cliff jumping, 2 to be exact. One from a still high but like lower platform, and then one from like the highest one. First one was good. Next one I kind of like bent over when I went in and like landed a little bit like my chest and like under my chin. It's a little bit sore, but I did it and I'm really proud of myself because I taught myself that fear will not beat me. I feel pretty good. I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I think I'm kind of done. I was really fucking high. Don't know how high, but it was a lot. Hey guys, very quick update. So I'm just about to have my lunch here. At the moment I have a sandwich with prosciutto and cheese. I brought another liter of milk because I kind of wanted to make a coffee, but then I decided that I just want to drink it as it is. But no doubt I will make a coffee, so don't worry. Not just drinking straight milk every single day, although it's a lot better than having a Coke. Also, it's a lot cheaper. It's only like €1.50, whereas a soft drink seems to be like €2 or more. And then I have some chocolates because they were both €1. So I was like, look, why not? I'll just like be a bit of a fatty. So it cost me €6. That's about like what, $10. I'm not too mad about it. Just want to do a little update. Obviously, like I said, I want to do the sunset hike up the mountain later today. I'm just feeling like very proud of myself for doing the cliff jump today. Like the first one, I was like, yeah, cool. But the second one, I am so proud because that was so fucking high and I was a bit scared, but I just committed to it and did it, and I'm just really proud of myself. I did land a bit funny and I did kind of hurt myself, and it's feeling quite sore still. So I think that like the physical discomfort's making me feel like a little bit weird, but also just like I think being proud of myself for like going on my own when I was just feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and then obviously I did it and I made friends while I was there, and it's just like a nice feeling, like proving to myself that I can do things and I'm not going to let fear win or like hold me back. But I'm also exhausted because the water was really choppy. I felt like I was in a washing machine. Like getting out was honestly like harder than jumping off the thing, just because I was like treading water for ages and I was getting thrown against the rocks. I've got like cuts on my feet. I probably won't leave until like maybe 5 p.m, so I've still got at least like 2 hours. So I just want to relax because I'm feeling very drained and exhausted. So I'm gonna eat this and I will probably see you in a little bit. Okay, so I've just finished the kind of sunset. Like I said, it wasn't really the best because it was really overcast, but I made it all the way up to the top of the hill, had a nice view of the city. It was really good. Just got to chill out for a bit, and I'm about to start walking down. I was actually walking, the trail started behind me, but you can just hear the crunching of gravel underneath me, so I thought I'd just stop so you get some clear audio. Period. I care about you. And I'm just gonna walk back to town, and then I have to pack. I'll do most of my packing tomorrow, I think, because my bus isn't until 11:30 and checkout's at 10 anyway, so I might start properly at like 9. I feel like that's like a decent time. Either way, I do need to sort out dinner. I might actually eat out, we'll see, but Dubrovnik prices are really fucking expensive. Like in the old town where I'm staying, criminal. I will probably see you down the bottom. Who knows? Ciao. Okay, guess who just arrived in Split? I'm not gonna lie, I just had like the most traumatic Flixbus experience ever. Like what was meant to be about a 4-hour trip, a little bit less, ended up being 5.5 hours. Oh my god, the bus was like a little bit povo. Like the one in Italy, oh my god, it was just like so much nicer and cleaner and newer, whereas this one, the seats were falling apart. Like my tray literally like wasn't even there. Like they just removed it. It had like stains on the seat. It was just not the best. Like I had this really nice French girl sitting next to me and we had some really nice chats, but I was like, oh my god, I'm being trapped on there for 5 hours. But I made it and I'm at the hostel, and the hostel's pretty nice. Unfortunately, my bunk is like the one right next to the door, which I fucking hate, but at the end of the day, not a big deal. I'm probably just gonna do like a little bit of a walk around town for a little bit. Why not? I need to transfer footage across from the DJI onto my computer because this SD card is literally about to run out of storage. I think I have like 5 more minutes worth of filming on here before it runs out. I do want to maybe go to the supermarket and get some food, or even just like go to a restaurant. It was raining today. It is still grey outside, but apparently as of tomorrow, it's meant to clear up. We'll see how that goes. Also, I saw someone that I met in Dubrovnik here while I was checking in. He like came up behind me and was like, you need to stop following me. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And it was a guy. He's from Sydney. He was pretty nice. He invited me out on a boat party. I might go. I don't drink, but you know, I've been saying this whole time that I need to start saying yes to more things. I may as well say yes, right? I don't know. I will probably see you in town, maybe, if I have enough room for my footage. Good morning, team, and welcome back to another episode of making my sunglasses tan unbearably bad because I wear sunglasses every single day. I didn't update last night, but actually booked a day trip for today as well as for tomorrow. Today we are going to 3 of the islands around Split, as well as the Blue Lagoon and a few other places, which I'm super excited for. And then tomorrow I am going to Bosnia. I'm walking down to the pier where I'm going to get my first boat from today, and it comes with like breakfast, food, unlimited wines and soft drinks, but obviously no wine for me. It's about 8:30. It goes for about 9 hours today. Tomorrow when I go to Bosnia, I think it's like 11. And at first I was like, oh, well, that's my whole 2 days here gone. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. But I actually did realize that luckily for me, I do have the entire next day because my night bus leaves at 10 p.m. So I actually have the entire day. It kind of works out. So at least I'll have a day in Bosnia, a day out on the water, and then can just have like a day around the town to like chill. That's all from me. I'm going to get on the boat and I'll see you in a bit. First stop, no idea what it's called, but very pretty. We've got an hour. Gonna stroll around, maybe go for a swim. She's looking cute, cute little town. Absolutely stunning, love. Fucking ripper of a day. So pretty and clear. At the third location, didn't film anything from the second. Can't wait to just have a tan, be warm and dry off. I'm low-key freezing, but the water's been beautiful. I love it. Baddies, we're going to Bosnia. Not for real. Well, actually, no, it is for real, but like we're just going for a day trip. But we're doing Mostar, and I think it's pronounced Kravis Waterfalls. I'm just on a Get Your Guide tour. It's about 7 a.m. I've gone up nice and early. Let's get the day started, shall we? Bless their souls. I'm in Bosnia Herzegovina. Period, mama. It's actually very pretty. Not that I didn't think it was, but you know. Hi.
My cousin is the owner of this place. We use 2 types of beans for the blender roasting process. We have Arabica from Brazil and we have Robusta from India. We decided to serve only traditional Bosnian coffee. The process of making is actually very simple. So this copper pot we call jayestrike, it's Arabic for it. Put coffee powder inside. I boil the water separately. Then I pour the boiling water over those grounds and I boil it together only once. As the coffee boils, all of the grounds from the bottom go up to the top. That's the reason why this looks so dark. And if you pour it like this inside your cup, well, you'll basically end up eating and not drinking your coffee and it wouldn't take That's nice at all. The first step that we do is that we add a bit of the cold water on top. It's heavier than this boiling coffee. Creates vacuum inside the pot and it sinks the grounds down. Our next step is to separate the grounds from the edges and start gently mixing them until we get this nice light brown cream. Our next step is to take all of the cream and put it inside the cup. This cream we call kaymak. And we take the pot and we just simply pour it. There you go. Sugar is in this little box at the table if you need it.
Beautiful. Thank you so
very
much. Love.
I'm so excited for coffee. Yay!
You're gonna show us how it's done.
I'm a little bit nervous actually. I watched, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna know what I'm doing.
Well, first up, you gotta put a little bit of water in there. I think like 2 teaspoons or something.
Yeah, because that's a freaking small teaspoon.
Yeah.
And then she stirred it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's so dark. Oh, look at it's leaking. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is so cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, eh?
I think scoop it in.
To the mug, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Did not expect to be making
Yeah,
coffee
this
and-
is so cool. Look at yours, how full it is. I feel like she did it so quickly.
Oh, but then she poured it in.
Oh, did she?
You just put the foam in and then you pour it.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a queen. Sometimes. Look at the mess I'm making though. She did it so nicely.
If you see the grounds, you
Stop pouring. You
No
stop
more.
pouring.
No more.
No more pouring.
No minutes,
No.
no. Shall we taste test?
I'm a little bit nervous.
Cheers. Not bad.
Oh wow.
Ciao Bellas. We are just outside the toilet. Here's Amy. Say hi.
Hi.
So we've been hanging out on our tour. Let me give you a little rundown because I've been getting my footage, but I haven't actually been speaking to the camera. We went through Border Patrol. We got a stamp, which was so slay, period. But we only got the exiting Schengen stamp. We didn't get one coming into Bosnia. So we asked the driver if we could get one on the way back, and she said we probably can, and she's going to ask them. They're just lazy, apparently. The police don't like having to stamp it.
I had to ask because we both love our stamp.
I'm so glad someone else gets it because we were literally
Yeah.
cheering in the back when we heard like the we were like, yes! We'll definitely get one going back because we're entering the Schengen. So we'll at least get 2 stamps from today, but we might get 3.
Fingers crossed, guys.
Period, mama. We basically just did a walk. We saw one of the divers on the bridge. Didn't jump. He didn't really speak English. I was like, how long have you been diving for? He's like, I don't jump for free. 50 euro. And I'm like, yeah, but like how long? Like years? And he's like, oh, me no good English.
Yeah.
So many people were standing there recording him. He's like, whistled at them. He's like, guys, I don't jump for free. I need 50 euro. Which like honestly valid. I wouldn't want to jump for free either. Like,
No, me neither. Like, are you kidding? It was so high up. It was terrifying. I couldn't even imagine. I would need €1,000,000.
and a lot of alcohol.
Yeah,
Even
and
though we don't drink
Yeah,
yet, period. Sober girls. And then we got some traditional Bosnian coffee, which was actually really good. And while we were there, I just see this bird fall out of a tree and die on the path right outside. It was so fucking weird. And we checked on it because I thought it was still alive. Amy went up to it and it had died.
I picked it up and held it in my hand and then just put it on like a ledge so it could just be peaceful, you know? Nobody would step on it because yuck. And it's so sad. Just a little baby birdie.
We think it's like a sign, but we have no internet in Bosnia, so we have to wait until we're back in Croatia and then we can search it up. But otherwise, we didn't really do much. How many souvenirs did you get?
I got these sunglasses, 3 magnets, and 3 keychains.
And almost a coin purse and almost some jewelry and
Yeah.
almost a bag and
Yeah.
almost a few
Talked me out of
things.
it.
We're about to get picked up. The time is 12:25, so we got 5 minutes and then we're going to, I think it's Crevice Waterfalls.
Yeah.
Crevice. I don't know how to say it. And hopefully we can go for a swim because the weather's really nice. Like it's a little bit cloudy, but it's beautiful and blue. The sun's really warm, so it'll be a really great day. Any final
I'm
comments?
so excited.
Yeah?
We're going swimming in the falls.
Hopefully no nip slips. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
well, no, my bathing suit top actually covers a
Well.
little bit more than this.
Yeah, okay. She couldn't get into the mosque looking like that.
No, I had to do up my cardigan and everything.
We didn't even go inside the mosque. We just like walked into the
It
courtyard.
was kind of pointless, but
Yeah.
so I should have just had them out
Yeah,
anyways.
real. And you got ripped off. You paid €5 for 3 magnets, and then I got 1 magnet for
Yes.
€1. So we'll see you at the waterfalls, right? See them. Made it to the waterfalls. This is us before we went swimming, and we'll see you after. Stay tuned. This is us after we did the dive, and it was really fucking cold, but we did it.
Cold plunge.
Yeah, I feel good now though.
Jay went right underneath.
Just dove straight in like
Yeah.
a boy in my masculine.
I went up to here, but that was it. Quick dip.
But that's because of the bangs.
Yeah, true.
That's a
You
pass.
did not get the bangs.
And you still got in.
I
so
did, I
That's
did.
on period.
All thanks to Jay, because I don't think I would have done it without him.
I'm a good influence.
Yeah.
I almost want to swim again, but I know how cold it is.
Because it's like a cold plunge.
Yeah, I feel fucking good. Let's do it again.
It does feel good though.
You're done.
You're done. We have
From
40
TikTok.
minutes.
You know you only have 30 minutes. 80% TikTok references up here. We'll be back. Ciao. got the camera. Okay, baddies. So we are back in Croatia, back in Split. There's a lot of kids screaming over there, so hopefully you can't hear them. I'm definitely gonna have to edit the audio on this, but that's okay. It was such a fun day. I've said goodbye to Amy. We just had like a really good time together today. Like we clicked really well. We had really good conversations and I loved it. I've got my €3 slice of pizza. It actually looks really good and I can't wait to actually try it. Just wanted to touch base and let you know that I had a fun day. Bosnia was actually really nice. I really like Mostar and the waterfalls are really beautiful, and I'm glad that I went for a swim even though it's freezing cold. I'm probably going to do some more editing of Venice. I pretty much finished it. It's just like a final watch through, export and all that kind of stuff. It was quite quick, which I'm glad, so hopefully I can catch up a little bit. I will probably chat to you later. Ciao. That is last day in Split in Croatia. Very sad. I'm vlogging. Keep going. Mind your business. We're going to go rub a statue's toe because you get good luck. May as well, right? Like while we're here. And then we go on the boat tour in like an hour. And it's kind of the same as the other one that I did. It's more of a party boat. We're actually merging with a party boat. We only paid like $30, which is so slay. It should be kind of fun. I catch my night bus at 10 p.m. So it's going to be like a chill day. I say that as I'm going on a party boat. You kind of know what I mean. Like we're just kind of hanging out, doing our own little thing. We get back at I think 7:30. I'm going back to the hostel and having a shower because one of my friends that I'm with was in my room and they're gonna let me into the room to have a shower and then head off. So I've got like a little bit of time. Should be kind of fun. I don't know. We're just taking it easy. Made lots of friends last night, so I'd love to see it. Touch the toe, mommy.
Keep rubbing it until something happens?
It's like a genie. If you rub it 3 times, you make a wish.
Okay. People blocking my rubbing, so.
That's okay. Period.
Make my wish.
I'm gonna rub the toe. Rub the toe. Mamma mia. Hey girl, so fun little fact, we're on the boat, but we're on the wrong boat. We got onto the upgraded cruise. We don't really know how because we're 10 different people with 10 different tickets and we all got onto the party boat and we've had our free shot. For some reason, no one pulled us up. We showed the people our ticket and they literally were just like, get on, it's the wrong boat. Someone from the real company gave someone a WhatsApp call. Turns out we're just on the wrong boat out to sea, but apparently we got like the upgraded one. We paid like $35, got like the $100 cruise. Our winner's a winner, I guess. Mama, we made it. I guess we're here. Still on the wrong boat, but that's fine. I don't know where we're going. Apparently we'll be back at like 8. My bus is at like 10. That's fine. Live, laugh, lobotomy. Gonna go swimming. Yeah, say hi.
Hi vlog. Hello ASMR. We're at the Blue Lagoon. Bucket ASMR.
This is a bucket from Australia.
From Australia. All the way from
We love Australia.
Yeah, we love Australia. There's so many Australians here.
Are you doing ASMR now?
Yes. Yes, anyway.
Everyone overboard. We're doing ASMR.
We're going swimming. Bye. Give it this a hair son. Oh. We're heading back to shore, baddies. Random people. I can't be bothered getting out of my bag. Gonna have a shower, catch my night bus. Deuces. Hour. We're everything. We finna be off the boat. It kind of aged, not gonna lie, even though we got on the wrong boat and stuff. It was really fun. We're going back to the hostel. I'm gonna go have a shower in my old room, even though I checked out, because Morgana's gonna let me in. I'm gonna steal a towel, period. And then repack my stuff, put on my new outfit, and probably leave at like maybe 9:20, just so I have time to walk there. Ciao, Matilda. And then I'll check in with you when I'm probably on the bussy, and wish me fucking luck. The house stumbles, mama god. I am now vlogging from the Flix bus on my way to Ljubljana. Well, actually we haven't left, we're still at Split, but like, you know what I mean. I'm like in transit to get to Ljubljana. Thank God I'm on a nice new one. It is clean. At the moment I'm by myself. Like I can see if other people get on. There's I think 6 stops on the way to Ljubljana, so we'll see how that goes. I'm actually like really sad to leave the group behind. We literally have only known each other for like 24 hours. Like I only hung out with them last night and then obviously throughout the day. And I feel like we've grown so close. And to any of them watching, I miss you guys. I fucking miss you. It's like crazy how that happens. Like we're all solo. We've all like come together. In that time, like we've honestly like grown really close. Like I'm really surprised because it feels like I've been hanging out with them for days. Like I've known them for ages, but it's literally been like one day, if even, like genuinely 24 hours. As I've always said, the trip must go on. Like I'm here on my own journey, as are all of them, and I'm sad to be leaving them. Maybe our paths will cross once again. Obviously, in this day and age with social media, I've added them all. We've got a group chat. Like it'll be super cute. It's still fucking sad. My knees are touching the seat though. I'm going to be making a TikTok on my journey with my first overnight Flix bus. At the moment, seat's a little bit cramped, but it does recline. But I'm just grateful, like I said, that it's new and clean and slay. We'll see how she goes. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you haven't already, check out all my other ones. My last one was Santorini, before that was Athens, before that was Naples, Rome, Florence, Venice, Switzerland, Milan, Nice, Barcelona, Paris, London, period. As of today, I just posted my Venice vlog, so I'm very much behind. I'm like literally a month behind on content, but anyways, it is what it is. What can you do? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned for my Ljubljana and Bled vlog. Ciao!